Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila rushes to save Kelly in the ocean. Finn's careless mistake. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, July 28 reveals that Liam Spencer stopped by the precipice house again and learned Kelly Spencer was at a sleepover with a guard outdoors. John Finn Finnegan had pulled an each-nighter at the sanitarium, so Steffi Forrester hadn't had a chance to ask him about the clinch Liam caught on videotape. Liam argued that his trust in Finn had taken a dive due to that grasp, so he felt Finn's fidelity had been called into question. Steffi claimed Finn's family was his #1 precedence, but Liam wasn't so sure about that presently and felt Finn's conduct were an open assignation for Sheila to come into their lives. Although Steffi did find the clinch disturbing and confusing, she trusted that Finn would put his family first and cover all of them from Sheila. Liam couldn't give Finn the benefit of the mistrustfulness since there was just too important at stake. Steffi wasn't willing to throw everything she knew to be true down over one clinch, but Liam felt Steffi couldn't calculate on Finn to cover Kelly and Hayes Forrester Finnegan, at least until she had a discussion with her hubby. Since Liam had a good gut in cases like this, he advised that he'd a feeling Commodity was going to be Commodity awful. At the sanitarium, Finn told Nurse Rose that his stepdaughter was being dropped off after a sleepover, so she agreed to bring her to his office. Since Nurse Rose had heard about Sheila going free, she told Finn that she was veritably sorry. Finn flashed back to hugging Sheila before Kelly rushed by and expressed excitement over going to the sand with him before her daddy-son date with Liam. Nanny Rose congratulated Finn and Kelly's sweet bond, so he said occasionally it was nice to be reminded of what's important. Before Finn left with Kelly, he told Nurse Rose that he was still on call, so she should reach out if anything changed regarding Rodriguez's condition. At Deacon Sharp's apartment, Sheila showed up in another disguise and talked about how everything was coming up roses for her. Cleric snappily grew concerned since Sheila generally ended up in a cycle of getting her expedients up, getting hung up and taking crazy conduct. Sheila scolded Deacon for the use of the word crazy and explained why she believed she was making licit progress. Once Deacon heard the story of Finn hugging Sheila back at the courthouse, he admitted he was blown down over the news. Sheila claimed she proved that she had changed and that she merited Finn's love. When Deacon asked where Sheila was headed, she said she was going to see Finn and move him, that she could be a positive force in his life. Back at the Precipice house on Friday's B&B occasion, Steffi told Liam about Kelly going to the sand with Finn for a little while after her sleepover. There was also talk about looking for a new nurse who was trained in tone defense, so Liam refocused out that indeed average playdates came with a new intensity and reasons to worry. On the sand, Finn erected a sandcastle with Kelly and suggested they should get some water for the culvert. Sheila showed up and watched hard, but Finn and Kelly remained unconscious to her presence. Finn reminded Kelly that they always had to be careful around water and admire the ocean, so she assured him that she knew. Once Finn got a call from Nurse Rose at the sanitarium, he plotted to hear her since static was breaking it up. Finn told Kelly to stay put and stepped down to take the call, which led to him turning his reverse. Kelly wound up heading toward the water with her bucket to refill the culvert, so Sheila grew upset. After Kelly got swept up in the swells and faced peril, Sheila called out her name and went running over to save her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some scary scenes are still to come, so stay tuned for updates on all the sand fermentation. Liam's brave act to save Kelly. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, July 28, 2023 reveal that Finn will spend some sand time with Kelly. Meanwhile, Steffi will join them and defy Finn about his clinch to Sheila. Plus, Liam's life will put on a line as he takes a parlous step. But effects take an unanticipated turn when Steffi joins them and decides to defy Finn about that clinch he gave to Sheila. Meanwhile, Liam will take a daring and life-risking step. To add to the excitement, a mysterious nanny named Rose will swoop in to save the day. Finn and Steffi's face-off. Friday's occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful will bring some interesting developments. Finn will have an awful cling time with Kelly, enjoying their day at the sand. Still, effects may take a turn when Steffi joins them. B&B spoilers say the happy time will soon turn into a serious pressure due to Liam's recent carousations. Liam showed the videotape recording of Finn hugging Sheila at the courthouse as he allowed. It was important for her to know it. Steffi is now trying to understand why Finn's passions have changed so drastically and looking for an explanation. At some point during their sand spin, Steffi might defy Finn about Liam's allegations and the substantiation he presented. This battle could lead to Finn and Steffi getting preoccupied with their discussion, conceivably neglecting to keep a close eye on Kelly as she plays in the ocean hard. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest Finn may take issue with Liam for revealing this information to Steffi. He might charge Liam of trying to pursue Steffi, leading to an implicit sweepstakes between the two men. As the events unfold on the sand, there's also a chance that Sheila could make an appearance, adding indeed more complexity to the situation. All by each, it appears that peril is brewing and the sand spin may not go as easily as anticipated. Liam risks it all to save Kelly lately. Kelly had a disturbing dream where Commodity Hap took her daddy, and despite crying out to him, he couldn't hear her. According to B&B spoilers, this dream is considered a presentiment and will be connected to the instigative occasion on Friday. Spoilers suggest that Liam will put his life on line to deliver Kelly from drowning. On the other hand, Samantha Cuterin will make an appearance as Nanny R. Rose in July 28, 2023 occasion. It seems that someone will bear medical attention, and considering Liam's heroic conduct, he could be the one demanding backing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest Liam will admit updates about a dangerous situation and will take nippy action to intermediate. Liam is a dead man. Lately on The Bold and the Beautiful, Kelly's horrifying dream transferred shockwaves amongst the suckers. Her dream had a distressing vision of her father facing a life-hanging situation. But what if we were to tell you that this dream might not be just a figment of the imagination? Yes, you heard it right. Rumors are swirling that Liam's life is about to take a dangerous turn. So buckle up as we dive into the gripping tale that could spell peril for Liam on B&B. Liam's fate hangs in the balance. Kelly, the lovable son of Liam and Steffi, has had a haunting dream that could potentially herald her father's fate. The dream left her in anguish, pushing her to seek comfort from her mama, Steffi. Is this dream a bare coexistence or a presentiment of events to come? According to recent The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Liam and Finn is about to get on an explosive showdown after Liam slip out about Finn and Sheila's clinch to Steffi. Liam's new charge is to cover his son, Kelly, and Steffi in light of the release of Sheila. Still, Finn may not take Liam's defensive instincts well, rather, he'd see through Liam's ulterior motives. This clash of intentions could veritably well escalate into a dramatic battle, with dire consequences for Liam. The cleaner's history of dramatic incidents at the iconic sand will only add to the suspension girding Liam's future. Enterprises pullulate about what might be during the cataclysmal sand day. Could Sheila Carter, with her unrighteous ways, play a part in the unfolding events? The possibility of her involvement will clearly add a nipping subcase to the plot. Liam's life-altering twist. As suckers eagerly presume, propositions about Liam's implicit fate are vast and varied. Some suckers suggest a coma script, while others consider more dramatic possibilities, like a wolf attack or a head injury during a heated altercation. But anyhow of the outgrowth, it's apparent that The Bold and the Beautiful is erecting toward apocalyptic and emotionally charged moment. While we can prognosticate the exact path the show's generators will take, one thing is certain: Liam's life hangs in the balance, and the pressure is reaching a fever pitch. Observers can anticipate a roller coaster of feelings as they follow the characters through this absorbing and suspenseful plot. So stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful. Kelly's dream holds the key to what's to come.